This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Bible Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18, is that today, March 11th, 2024, ends the Federal Reserve Bank Term Funding Program. Now, if you don't know anything about this, all right, this program was put into place last year in March 2023, all right, to prevent these regional banks from collapsing, like First Republic Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Signature Bank, all right? So the Federal Reserve, which if you don't know anything about the Federal Reserve, it's a private institution, okay, that literally creates digital money out of thin air, all right, and lends it out, all right, to various banking institutions and various corporations. That's the reason why you can't audit it, because if you audit the Federal Reserve, you will clearly see that the Federal Reserve is the one, all right, bailing out particular corporations, bailing out banks, all right, and that goes to show you that America is not a capitalistic society. It's not a free market society, all right. It's really, okay, a fascist, okay, society, okay, because it's based off of Rome, okay. That's why when you go and you look at the symbolisms in DC, all right, it all has Roman what's it called, symbols and idols, okay, because this is Rome all over again, all right, and Rome was ran in a fascist way, okay. But the point is that the Federal Reserve, okay, is no longer, all right, creating money out of thin air, all right, digitally for these regional banks, which is now causing heavy speculation in terms of the fate of these banks, because a lot of these banks are exposed to the commercial real estate, which is doing terrible, okay. What they call CRE, commercial real estate. What is the term that they call it? What do they call it? Where is it at? Yeah, commercial real estate. Yeah, CRE, which is commercial real estate, okay. So you have top real estate CEO warns 500 or more banks will either fail or be consolidated over the next 2 years. Okay, and then you also got China, who's selling a large portion of U.S. commercial real estate. Okay, this article came out again, literally a day ago. Okay, so this program has ended, and there's a lot of speculation. Okay, because here it is: the speculation abounds regarding the onset of the upcoming week, as Monday marks the conclusion of the U.S. Central Bank, okay, BTFP. Anticipations of renewed chaos in the banking sector are high, harking back to the U.S. banking crisis witnessed in March 2023. During the period, the banking industry saw the collapse of its third, fourth, and fifth largest banks, First Republic Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Signature Bank. A year has passed since then, and the federal funds rate has continued to hover at elevated levels, resulting in increased borrowing expenses, more stringent banking lending practices, and a decrease in asset values. Commercial real estate, here we go, has been hit hard by a double-sided sword of high rates and trends like remote working and increased e-commerce that has greatly reduced the overall demand for office and retail spaces worldwide. Let's go. This is what we're talking about here. A great crashing from the hills. Woo! This is what we need, okay? That's why, again, Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish. Right, you got to be paying attention to what's going on in the economy, these prophecies, because this has to happen, all right, so that we get the hell up out of here. So there's going to be an event, a black swan event, all right, and it's looking like commercial real estate is going to be the catalyst, all right, which is going to break a lot of these regional banks, okay? And, hey, there's going to be a lot of layoffs. There's going to be a lot of chaos, all right, because they need to institute the new system, all right, the cashless digital blockchain system, all right? And that's why if you don't have any vision, if you're not seeing what's going on, the prophecies, you're going to perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he, right? And if you go into that word law, you know, it's tawara. It means law, direction, instructions, right? Body of prophetic teaching. There you go. Okay? There you go. All right? And that's what we are. We're all right? We're known for prophecy, man. Okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. Right? The commandment. All right? Let's go. What is that word commandment? All right? This is ma'aiwa, commandment. Commandment of the Most High, right? Let me make sure I'm saying that correctly. Matazawa. Okay? Matazawa. All right? That's not an I, that's a taza. Yep, that's a taza, and that's a wa. All right, excuse me. And it means commandment of the Most High, right? So keeping the commandments of the Lord, all right? Let's go back. Shall feel no evil thing, right? Because the Lord's going to protect us when all chaos erupts, man. When there's a run on the banks, when banks failures, okay? And a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment, right? And that's why when you see articles like this, you know, oh shit, it's about to go down. Look, they even put a match with a fire, right? Because this is igniting the flames, all right, for a banking collapse, okay? And lighting the flames. So that's why a man's heart, meaning the mind, discerning both time and judgment. 6, because to every purpose there's time and judgment, therefore the misery of man is great upon him, right? And a lot of people are going to be taken, all right? Because they've walked in great pride. Okay, let me get that. Walk in pride. Modify, apocrypha. Should be great pride. Let me do that. Great pride. Should be 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 50. Here we go. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, right? Walked, E-D, walked in great pride, right? So a lot of these people that have been dependent on their, their bank account, their 401k, and they're going to lose it, man. They're going to lose it, all right? Because a lot of these people are not paying attention to what's going on. This is all being done on purpose to move the masses into a cashless digital society. Why? Because they want people to get chipped up. So they got to create chaos. They got to break these banks down, man. All right? Here it is. All right? These banks are being literally being slaughtered, but yet crypto is on the rise. Why is that? Because they want people to go into that new asset class. They want people to get out of cash. All right? It's all part of the plan to get everybody into this new system, all right? Digital blockchain tracking system because they want you to get that chip. This is all leading to the mark of the beast, RFID chip, all right? And if you're sick of us saying it, please stop watching our videos. Go watch the Oscars. Go watch stupid World Star Hip Hop. Go watch your stupid fucking rap videos. Whatever the fuck you do. Go play your stupid fucking video games. Stop watching our videos, okay? Anyway, continuing on. Because I'm sick of this, Jake. That's all y'all talk about is the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. That's all y'all talk about because that's, okay, part of prophecy, all right? We need that to happen so we get the hell up out of here. But it seems like you want to stay here. All right, but you're going to be taken by this crash, all right? Because a lot of you Jakes don't know what the hell is going on in the financial system, all right? Anyway, continuing on. 7, I love this part. For he know not what shall be, for who can tell him when it shall be, right? Look at what it says in the NLT version. Check this out. Indeed, how can people avoid what they don't know is going to happen, right? And a lot of people, okay, a lot of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're walking in complete darkness, in complete ignorance because you refuse to hearken to the servants, the prophets, all right? The Lord set up prophets to warn you of what's to come, all right? Now, of course, we're not going to be able to articulate ourselves like Esau, Edom, all right, and be able to speak like Esau, Edom, using big words and, sentences that, all right, will soothe your feeble brain. No, we're going to give it to you raw and uncut, okay? So, but that's the thing. You Jakes, all right, you listen to Esau, all right? And Esau, he's fucked too in this because a lot of Edomites are going to get taken with this. Anyway, continuing on. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Right. All these people that were like thinking that their money was going to protect them, it's going to go away. Because when these bank runs come, if you're not part of the inner circle, you're not going to get your money. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay? Proverbs chapter 28, verse 6. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Right. And see, that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is breaking down America, Babylon the Great, because how did it get its riches? By perverseness, by evil dealings, unrighteous dealings. And so that's why the Lord is setting it up that this system collapses so that a lot of people are taken, all right, because they got to pay for their perverseness, all right? All right? That's why you got to have integrity, okay? And you got to do the right thing by your neighbor. And mainly these Edomites have not been doing the right thing by their neighbor, well, okay, by their own countrymen. They've been screwing them, their own people, and of course by us, okay? Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, right? And that's the reason why America is going down. Because of this place is built on unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. And it's time for you to lose it all. So now the Lord is setting it up so that this kingdom crashes, all right? And it's going down. It's very interesting that this happened on March 11th, all right? 2024, okay? 4 years later after the whole pandemic, right? Because isn't March 11th, 2020 is when Trump, all right, and the powers that be shut down the sports games, basically told everybody, declared that everybody needs to stay home. They shut down the airports. And then now 4 years later, this is shut down. Very interesting. This gets shut down, okay? Bank term funding program. No more, all right, digital free money. And again, commercial real estate lenders are floundering, okay? So something major is about to happen. So, but it's time. So Lord willing, does edify. I want to make this video quick. I didn't want to make it too long. I'm just showing you, what's going on, okay, pertaining to this economy. Everything's moving fast, all right? That's why it's high time to wake up out of sleep. It's time for you, Jakes, to get your head out of your 4-point of contact and evaluate what's happening, all right? Things are about to change. We're in the year 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation for the Akim out there, pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. We're so close. Right, let's keep staying rooted in. All right, keep pushing. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying when you pray for each other. Shalom. You already know shalom.